Evening, everyone.
Welcome,
My
sir.
name is Emmanuel Ukpai, and tonight I'll be hosting you. Please, if you can hear me loud and clear, do me a favor, just type yes on the chat box. I want to be sure that my audio is okay before we dive into the business of tonight. If you can hear me loud and clear, do me a favor, quickly type on the chat box yes. Let me be sure that my audio is okay before I kick off. All right. Thank you, Ruby, for your prompt response. All right. Let's quickly get into the business tonight. My name is Emmanuel, like you've heard earlier, and tonight I'll be taking you on a very sweet ride. Um, I got to know about this business opportunity few months ago, 4 months plus right now, and it has blessed my life. Like you heard, I'm already a Sapphire rank member heading to double Sapphire, which I'm looking forward to becoming any moment from now. So let's get into the business of tonight. The name of our company is Zeniq. All right. Zeniq is also in partnership with another company called Sapphire Global. All right. Sapphire Global happens to be the marketing company of Zeniq. So Zeniq is a fintech company. They have products, and these products of theirs are being marketed by Sapphire Global. All right. So we'll be talking much about Zeniq tonight. And I want you to understand that the Sapphire you'll be seeing or you see in your back office is the marketing, the company responsible for distribution and the marketing of the products of Zeniq International, right? Now let's get into the business. Zeniq is a fintech company and they have their head office in Dubai. What is fintech? Fintech means financial what? Services using technology. The company is rendering financial services using technology. They have their own IT team and they were able to develop blockchain. And on this blockchain is what our Zenicon is built on. So I want you to understand that the essence of this presentation tonight is for you to buy into Zeniq coin, which is right now very cheap, very low in value, and with the hope that the price will eventually skyrocket, and then you make a lot of fortune by just buying into it right now. So it is a company that have a target of being the next generation of crypto and fiat payment platform. All right. So the mission of this company is to bring seamless infusion of crypto and uh, fiat money on one platform. All right. So that is why the mission is connecting traditional banking and crypto on one platform where people can build a home-based business and create sustainable income by using Zeniq platform, right? So as a member of Zeniq or somebody who buys a hub in Zeniq, you're buying it to create uh, sustainable income, right? Now, this is the head office of the company. If you can see your screen, what you have there is the address of this company in Dubai. And very close to the address, you also see our banking partner. Zeniq is in partnership with OCS International Bank, right? So you can also see the address of this bank in Dubai, right? So OCS is International Bank is offering us the above services, asset management, commodity trading, arranging and advising, custody service, investment management, bank instrument, debit card issuers. So as a member of Zeniq, you can also create a virtual account. You can create a virtual bank account with the help of OCS, and that is going to be an international bank account, which means when you're giving debit card, you can use it anywhere around the world, right? So this the partnership of OCS and Zeniq is to make it easy for you to spend your crypto, spend it as normal money, right? So they are making it possible for you to send somebody a coin, cryptocurrency, and the person receives it as a fiat money, right? Now, I showed you earlier that Zeniq has their own blockchain, okay? And what is the target of this Zeniq? What is Zeniq company targeting? Billions of people worldwide can be seen as a target group for Zeniq technology development. added value for everyone. The combination of traditional banking and crypto, as well as the innovative solution in relation to tokenization and co, opens up massive possibility for everyone. What this thing means is that everyone can tap into the potentials, possibilities that are there in Zeniq, right? So anyone around the world can become a member of Zeniq and then tap into the possibility that is in this opportunity, right? Now, look at global brands. Blockchain right now is, we all know that we're already living in a digital world. Before now, we used to say that digital world is going to be the world of the future, but right now it's already happening before our lifetime, in our lifetime rather, right? So we are having this presentation on Zoom, which is an online platform. So now there's another thing bigger than internet, which is blockchain. And according to the CEO of Binance, Mr. Jinping, he said that blockchain will have more significant impact on the world than the internet. Now, the question I want you to ask yourself is, has internet impacted our world? Of course, yes. You can't talk about digital marketing, you can't talk about e-commerce, you can't talk about email marketing and all that thing without the help of internet. All right, so internet has actually impacted our world, but this man is telling us that this is something that is going to be bigger than internet, and that is blockchain. Blockchain will be bigger than internet, right? Now, if you're looking at your screen, you see various industries are already adopting blockchain for their activities within the organization. People are already using, companies are already using a blockchain in banking and finance industry, logistic, health, insurance, energy, real estate, trade, government, and so many other industries are already using blockchain. All right. If you look at your screen now, you see global brands that are from different industries that are already using blockchain. I want you to understand that these global companies are not into cryptocurrency. You know, whenever blockchain is mentioned, people think it's just cryptocurrency. That blockchain is the technology that powers cryptocurrency. It's not just cryptocurrency. There are so many things you can possibly do with blockchain. So different companies, global brands are already adopting blockchain for their day-to-day activities in the organization. Now, Zeniq, like I told you earlier, have their own blockchain. Okay. Now, I tell people that for the fact that the first thing, the anything that becomes the first is not usually the best. The first blockchain we know is Bitcoin, and we know the area Bitcoin blockchain has failed. All right. Now, people studied the area where Bitcoin failed and decided to do something better than Bitcoin blockchain. And that gave birth to what we know as Ethereum blockchain, Binance Smart Chain, Tron, and a whole lot of other ones. Now, our company Zeniq also studied the area where all those blockchain companies have also failed and decided to improve on it by creating a hybrid blockchain which can take up to 50,000 transactions per second, right? And it is also created to operate across boards such as Ethereum blockchain, Tron blockchain, Binance Smart Chain, and the rest. What this means is that it is built in such a way that it can easily interact with any other blockchain. And for me, this is a massive opportunity for every one of us. All right. Now, Zeniq also has, this is one of their flagship products. It is called Zeniq hardware wallet, right? So apart from the fact that you can use this to save many cryptocurrency of your choice, you can use it to save your Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and any Bitcoin of any cryptocurrency of your choice can be saved on this hardware wallet. But it doesn't end there. There are so many other advantages of buying into this physical hardware of Zeniq Hub, right? It is 7 inches high definition screen touch, right? Um, it has 6 core processor, and it has over 250 gigabytes memory. And it is a portal for you to save your digital assets, like I mentioned earlier. And it gives you direct access to the Zeniq decentralized exchange. And guess what, guys? It doesn't require KYC. What that means is that you are the holder. The moment you buy this device, you are the holder and you're the owner, so you don't need to do any form of verification on their platform. In addition, this Zeniq, it has Zeniq master node. All right, it has master node. What is master node? Master node Master node is the processing computer power that participates in the verification and validation of transaction on blockchain and gets rewarded with cryptocurrency. All right. So when this hub participates in validation and verification of transaction on blockchain, they get reward with cryptocurrency. What this thing means is that if you have uh this device, it will be minting Zeniq coin for you every day for the next 20 years. Good. Now, what are other things you should know about this hardware wallet? It is a decentralized network, which means you have total control over what happens there, and it is free from regulation. All right. So, but when you need to create a virtual bank account, like I told you, you can use this to connect to uh, your virtual bank account. You then require to do a kind of verification for your bank account only. Okay, and it has Zeniq Hub. I've told you that it has a master node, so it generates what Zeniq coin for you every day for the next 20 years. You can buy and sell Zeniq coin from the hub. That means you can, as the coins are being minted for you, you can take it straight away to the exchange, because this Zeniq hub, hardware hub, connects you directly to the Zeniq decentralized exchange, which means you can easily go there, swap it with any other cryptocurrency of your choice. All right. And it will also interest you to know that it has hot and cold wallet. What is hot and what is cold wallet? Hot wallet is an online wallet, while cold wallet is offline wallet, which means you can take your digital asset offline. You can take, with the help of this device, you can actually take your digital asset offline, where it will be more secure. Let's go. Now, another product of this great company is Zeniq app. Zeniq app is a decentralized wallet, and it offers you real-time fiat and crypto transactions. All right, so you see the prices of the various cryptocurrency in the real time. All right, and crypto and fiat payment for online shop payment at you. Now, I want you to understand that with the help of this app, you can also, it is easy for shop owners, merchants to accept cryptocurrency. It is easy for them to accept cryptocurrency because with the help of this device, with the help of this app, one can easily convert cryptocurrency into a fiat money without necessarily passing through any of your local bank account. Right now, it is also your personal wallet, which means you have control over it. And when it's on your phone, you have full control over what happens. And you can pair it also with your Zeniq Hub. And as the coins are being minted, you can channel them immediately to utility. Right? Let's move on. Right now, there are another interesting services or opportunity, or the product of this company is also Zeniq Exchange. Now, what do we expect to get from Zeniq Exchange is going to offer us best exchange rate, all right? And with the help of this Zeniq Exchange, you can also connect, it is IBAN compatible verification, which means you can connect it directly to your international bank account number and have that seamless um, infusion of fiat money, fiat currency to crypto to a fiat currency, right? And it's going to have euro coin as a stable coin. Now, guess what, guys? I found something interesting about this. And I know that this euro coin, this stable coin is going to be the best so far. Right now, this euro coin is going to take 0.01 euro as a fixed exchange rate, as a fixed transaction fee. Sorry. It's going to take what? 0.01 euro as what? As a fixed transaction fee. What this thing means is that it will beat the whole of stable coins we already have right now. If you have been trading on cryptocurrency, you know the worst uh, uh, um, USDT, the worst stable coin to use for transaction is ERC20 USDT, right? The charges because of the gas fee of Ethereum is always high. Now, people are celebrating when Tron came up with Tron TRC USDT, and that charges $1 per transaction. And we were excited, only to realize that Zeniq is coming up with something that will give us, as in the fee will be very, very insignificant. So you won't even feel it when you're making transactions, right? And on this exchange also, you can trade popular cryptocurrency on the platform. All the popular pairs of currency will be traded on this exchange. And guess what, guys? The interesting thing about this exchange is that all the fee, all the income made as a result of fees of transaction on the platform will be given back to those holding Zeniq coin. Let me say that again. The transaction fee generated from this Zeniq exchange is going to be shared among those holding Zeniq coin. Imagine what you should ask yourself. Imagine if you're receiving 0.01% of what Binance is making on daily basis. You'll be a multi-millionaire in dollar, right? So, but this company is doing something extraordinary, telling us that this fee, the income from this platform is going to be distributed among those holding Zeniq coin as a reward for them holding this coin. So this Zeniq exchange is also positioned to be among the top 10 exchanges in the whole world from the third year on. Now, I want you to understand that there's something very wonderful about this company. They are striving to be the best. Imagine now they are already working on becoming among the top 10 exchanges in the whole world. And you know, when more people are visiting the platform, it means more money for us holding Zeniq coin. Now let's move on. Now, if we should compare Zeniq coin to other cryptocurrency, other currency that has a similar platform that has something to do similar to what Zeniq coin is doing, we will find out, we will be able to foresee what will eventually be the value of Zeniq coin in the nearest time. We will definitely see that Zeniq coin is going to be very massive. The value is going to appreciate very much in no distant time. Now, this coin was listed into markets few months ago, April, and right now it was listed at 0.0332. Right now, it is already above 30 cents. So it is making a gradual but steady appreciation. And what I tell people that care to know is that cryptocurrency that has that has cryptocurrency that have good use case, they don't skyrocket, they don't just rise, they don't just rise like all these new coins, all these meme tokens that are based on speculation. And you understand, they are not this a coin that has good use case, it doesn't fly, but it grows gradually. The price appreciates gradually. It appreciates gradually. It's not like this meme token that are just based on people hyping it, right? So Zeniq coin is going to be gradually appreciating, and then we may find ourselves in nearest months to come seeing it in $5, $10 as case may be, right? Now let's move on. Now, these are other services that Zeniq is also offering to us: digital banking and Zeniq technology, right? Zeniq is also offering crypto payment for online stocks, right? I told you earlier that they have Eurocoin as the stable coin, which means merchant can easily accept a stable coin as a means of payment, and the fee will not be much if they are making transactions with it. And it's also offering us API software solutions for crypto payments services, APS software solution for crypto ATMs like BitPay, and they are also going to offer us some services like paper in crypto, services similar to what paper is doing in crypto. That is to say, the fusion of crypto and real financial world. Now let's move on. Now let's talk about Zeniq. I want you to understand that everything I'm talking to you about tonight is you should become come into the community of Zeniq and hold Zeniq, because I have a belief, and every one of us doing this business have a belief that the price or the value of this Zeniq is going to grow exponentially, and you find yourself in a big fortune. All right. Now, Zeniq has a limited amount. All right. It has limited amount. Okay. We can only have 600 million Zeniq. All right. The coin has have the coins have huge potential for increase through what limited amount of hub with full minting power. Again, annual halving, weekly profit distribution, which I've sold you from the Zeniq exchange for sustainable income, right? And also, above all, is tokenization of Zeniq project and all that. Now, let's move on. Now, what is having? Having Bitcoin has what we call having, and it happens every 4 years. But our Zeniq coin is programmed to have having every year, right? It is programmed to have having every year. What is having? It means the capacity of the master node to produce Zeniq coin is reduced by 50% every year, right? Which means if you have a hub which is giving you like 100 Zeniq coin on daily basis this year, 2021, from February 10th next year, 2022, is going to drop by 50%. So instead of getting 100, you'll now be getting 50 Zeniq coin on daily basis. Then the following year, it will turn to 25 in that order, 50% reduction of the capacity of the hub every year. All right. Now, another interesting having we also have is sales having. Sales having, whenever this company sells 1,000 hubs, it leads to 4% less coin production per day. So whenever they sell 1,000 hubs, it leads to what 4% reduction of amount of coin produced per day. Now, what is the importance, or why do we love this strategy? Why do we love this having? What is the impact, or why should we be glad that the coin is programmed in this algorithm? One, when there's less supply of a coin in the market and the demand is high, you know what will happen to the price? The price will shoot up. All right. So this is a strategy to ensure that there's no much circulation of this coin. There's no much of these coins in circulation. When there's a less supply of a coin and there's a demand for it from the ecosystem, the price of the coin will go up, and those holding the coin will now be on heavy fortune. Let's go. Now, let's talk about tokenization. Tokenization is one of the things that you should pay attention in Zeniq. To tokenize is to create a cryptocurrency that brings in value, to be able to launch a concept at the same time, deliver real value to the backers of the users. Now, this Zeniq blockchain is offering tokenization. Many companies can create their tokens on the platform, and you're hearing right now that the world is going digital. You're hearing recently that Mark Zuckerberg announced that they are going into metaverse, right? That is a digital world, right? A digital universe, right? Now, guess what is going to power that universe. Cryptocurrency, you use cryptocurrency for transaction on that digital universe. And not just that, we have what we call NFTs, right? Companies can create their NFTs from Zeniq blockchain. And what this thing means is that they will be needing Zeniq coin to do the transaction for the tokenization. And when there's high demand of this Zeniq coin, we know what will happen to the price of this Zeniq coin, right? So it's going to be a biggest market from 2027, according to World Economic Forum. There's a prediction that the tokenization market will be worth over $24 trillion, bigger than all the industry you know about of, right? Is going to be worth over 24 trillion because of the war, the way the world is going now. So there's a prediction that is going to be over $24 trillion. And that is why Zeniq has positioned itself for this massive profit to be made on this tokenization market. Now let's move on. What can you reason for tokenization? You tokenize to raise funds for huge savings potential for companies, multi-billion PA globally, and 100% transparency and saving through blockchain. Now, anything recorded on blockchain is 100% transparent. So people tokenize the project to have transparency. And what can you tokenize? You can tokenize real estate, solar plant, and so many. I've mentioned art, painting, and that's the NFT you've been hearing about. If you've been listening to a lot of social media has gone agog recently by NFT, but it has always been here. But recently, everybody is talking about NFT. People are making crazy money by selling artwork in blockchain. Now let's move on. Now, this is the roadmap of the company. They started the project in 2018 and they launched the website 2020, and they developed the app and the coin 2020. First to second quarter of 2020, all these things were done, and the launch of the app and the coin, and the coin got listed in exchange. And we are looking forward to Zeniq University, activation of beta version, decentralized Zeniq exchange. All this would be happening between the first to second quarter of 2021, and Zeniq debit card, which will give you direct access to use fiat money from your cryptocurrency wallet. All right. So, and they also the full tokenization has actually started this year, and the connection of the Zeniq app to the Zeniq hub will definitely happen before the end of this year. And from the information we had from the just concluded Global Summit, the Zeniq swap will be launched between now and the end of this year. Let's move on. Now, looking at the Zeniq as a masterpiece for long-term strategy for somebody who wants to make money in a long time, right? You should look all these things around the ecosystem of Zeniq, right? The tokenization, the daily minting of the coin, the exchange participation, blockchain that works across board, all these things will bring value to Zeniq coin. And if you're among those holding Zeniq coin, you will receive 100% profit distribution from the Zeniq decentralized exchange. Let's move on. All right. Everything about Zeniq is driven by what? A reality. Zeniq coin is driven by reality. Like I told you earlier, this is a coin that has use case. It has a lot of use case, right? We've talked about the tokenization, we've talked about the exchange, we've talked about the app, and so many other things I've mentioned. All these things revolves around Zeniq coin. And what that means is that the value of this coin is better. In fact, it's better you experience it than just imagine it. And that's why we are keen into this opportunity, following it with all zeal and zest for the past how many months we got to know about this, right? Now let's move on. I've told you about the sales having whenever 100 hubs are sold, it leads to 4% reduction of coin production per day. Now, how do you own Zeniq coin? How do you own Zeniq coin? How do you? I've been telling you some of the good things you should know about the potentials or the opportunities and possibility of holding Zeniq coin. Now the question is, how do I own Zeniq? We have two options. You can go to Uniswap, like I told you, it's already listed on Uniswap and PancakeSwap. You can go there and buy Zeniq. If you're a trader and keep and allow when it appreciates, you can sell and make profit. But we have a better option for you. We have a better option. You can buy into the master node and start producing this coin by yourself every day for the next 20 years. Imagine you being among those producing this Zeniq coin for the next 20 years. All right. You can buy the master node, which I've told you that master node is the processing power that participates in the verification and validation of transaction on blockchain and gets rewarded with cryptocurrency. So when you buy the master node, the hub, you start getting Zeniq coin every day for the next 20 years. Now we have a physical hub there. I've explained that earlier that one serves as a wallet and so many other things. You can also use it to access your master node and mint Zeniq coin every day for the next 20 years. That one is for almost 2,000 euros, right? But that one is not available for us here in Africa for now. The ones that are available now is in-house hub. The full hub is the one of 1,499 euro. That is a full master node. All right. The full master node is one of 1,499 euro. When you buy that, it will start minting Zeniq coin for you every day for the next 20 years. Right. So below that package, we also have what we call shared node. What is shared master node? It means that when you buy any of this share hub, they connect you and other people to a full master node that will be minting this coin, and the coins minted will be distributed among those connected to that hub, right? So we have the one of 800 euro, we have the one of 450, we have 250 euro and 150 euro, and the list, which is the student package, 100 euro. All right. Now we also have double master node, the one of 2,950 euro. We have triple master node to the highest package, which is one of 300,000, 30,000 euro. All right. So you can buy into this and you start earning passive income on daily basis for the next 20 years. The coins will be minted for you. And one amazing thing about Zeniq is that you can take the minted coin to the market and sell and convert it to your fiat money if you're so much interested in the money. But our advice as people who have been into this crypto space for some time now is don't be in hurry to sell Zeniq coin because it has a very big future. So if you sell your own when it's still very low, eventually when it gets to $5, $20, $50, you start regretting selling off your volume at a very low value. Now let's go on. So this is how you can earn passive income by buying into it, getting the coin every day for the next 20 years. Now, another means of making money in this opportunity is participating in the affiliate marketing, right? It has affiliate marketing through the Sapphire Global, right? When you register, you can share the opportunity with people and get rewarded for anybody that joined your network. All right. So this company set aside 69% of the income to share to those distributing information about Zeniq opportunity. So if you participate in the national marketing aspect of it, the affiliate marketing, sharing information about it, like what we are doing now, People register in your network and you get rewarded. Now it operates with unit level. The first level, for anybody you personally referred into the business, you receive 9% profit. You receive 9% bonus of any amount the person came into the system with. Your second level, you earn 2%. Your second level, you earn 8%. Third level, you make 7%. Fourth level, 6%. In that order, you make up to what 15th level. You earn as deep as your 15th level. Now let's look at another interesting bonus. This one is called career bonus, and this is where people are making crazy money, guys. Okay, if you join Sapphire, okay, and you have your referral link, you're able to build your team, you refer people, and those people are able to refer people. And when you have direct referral, 7 direct referral, and your team is able to uh, achieve 10,000 euro sales volume in your team, you become a Ruby, and Ruby gives you 300 euro incentive instantly, which is withdrawable immediately, right? The moment you achieve this rank, the company pays you 300 euro immediately, and you can withdraw the money immediately. Now, the next rank is called Double Ruby. Double Ruby gives you 600 euro immediately. What does it take to get to that Double Ruby? You need just additional 10,000 euro sales to make it 20,000 euro sales volume. And you must have 12 direct. What that means is that you just need additional 5 persons to join your network direct as a direct referrer. And then you will be in Double Ruby. The company pays you 600 euro immediately. Okay. The next rank is called Sapphire. Sapphire will give you 3,000 euro immediately, and you need to achieve 100 euro sales volume in your team. The next one is called Double Sapphire. Double Sapphire is one rank that is dear to me right now because I'm working towards hitting that any moment from now, right? So when you get to Double Sapphire, you receive 9,000 euro sales volume. I mean, 9,000 euro instant incentive. What does it take to get to Double Sapphire? Just achieve 300,000 euro sales volume in your team, and then the company will give you 9,000 euro immediately. Now we have Black Sapphire that gives you 15,000 euro immediately as a bonus, and you need to have achieved 500,000 euro sales volume in your team for you to qualify for what Black Sapphire. Now the next one is Diamond. Here you need additional one referral to make it 13 direct referral. When you achieve 1 million euro sales volume in your team, guys, the company will give you 40,000 Igbo man will say 40,000 naira, 40,000 euro. This is euro. This is euro. This is euro, right? You receive 40,000 euro immediately. And ladies and gentlemen, we are glad to have one of uh, one of those who have already gotten to this track, and that is the person of our team leader, Ambassador Light. He's already in this rank. That means he has made a lot of money, and now he's targeting double diamond, right? So our dream is to get to diamond, and then we start smashing diamond to that double diamond, triple diamond, white diamond, and the list goes on. So for me, I tell people that what keeps me awake is when I remember what I stand to earn if I put effort in this business. Why would I be sleeping when I can work and make crazy money here? Right? Imagine in the next 1 year what some of us will be making on this platform. Ask yourself, what will you be making in the next 1 year? Now, the next bonus is the most interesting one, guys. Now, whenever you qualify for rank, you become a shareholder to the company. What this means is that 10% of the profit this company makes, they set aside out of the profit the company makes every month, they set aside 10% to share for those holding shares, shareholders rather, right? So, and if as a ranked member, you're a shareholder, right? If you're a Ruby, you have one share. If you're a double Ruby, you have two shares. You can see the stars there. If you're Sapphire, you have 10 shares. What this means is that the it will be distributed, the 10% will be distributed among those that have ranked. If you're in Ruby, like this last month, we were paid 139 euro per share, which means somebody in Euro will receive, somebody in Ruby will receive 139 euro. Somebody in double Ruby will receive 139 multiplied by 2. Somebody in Sapphire will receive 139 multiplied by 10. Somebody in double Sapphire will receive multiplied by 20. Somebody in black Sapphire multiplied by 50. Somebody in diamond, oh my goodness, diamond multiplied by 80. That's crazy money. You wake up one morning and you find out that you are multi-thousand richer in Europe, right? So every month you'll be receiving this from this global profit sharing for the next 6 months. So when you get to rank, whether your team is working or not, you are already sure of making profit or receiving what we call monthly gratuity, what we call global profit sharing every month for the next 6 months. That is why everybody in this system is working hard to become a ranked member. When you qualify for any of this rank, it is as if you're automatically placed on monthly salary for the next 6 months. It's for the next 6 months, guys. So this is how beautiful this opportunity is. I know you have a question because right now we've come to the end of the presentation. Let us regain control of our own finances. I know you have a question, and we have a lot of capable hands, top leaders on this Zoom call tonight who will do justice to that. So if you have a question, you raise your hand, and Ambassador Light will attend to you. Thank you so much for being on this call tonight. Remember, my name is Emmanuel Ukpai, and I'm reaching you live from Lagos State, Nigeria. Thank you. God bless you. Ambassador Light, please over to you.
Thank you so much, our Lagos-based leader. Celebrate you. Thanks for the call tonight. Thanks for the presentation.